Hello, I'm a physical education teacher here in Baltimore City, and with things that's been happening this past week, I'm sure you're aware of all the chaos and the craziness going on here. If you're not, well, our schools have been on lockdown when we've had school. So for this project, I decided to change things up a little bit because I've been forced to go into the classrooms. What that means as a phys ed teacher, most of our kids have been forced to stay in their classroom except for lunch and for going to the bathroom. And as far as physical education, we were told to go to their classrooms. They want little movement as possible. So I decided to show you some ways that you can have physical education in the classroom rather than in the gym using technology and still hopefully get those kids up and moving a little bit more. So what I have here today is a smart board hooked up to a projector and the internet, and I have some of my websites that I'd like to show you already preloaded. Sometimes a little slow, and we'll go through that. But right now I put the two websites that I really want to talk to you about that are free or cost a little bit of money. And I like to use GoNoodle.com. It's a free website for educators. And I also like to use LearnToBeHealthy.org. That's also a free site as well as a paid site, and I'll talk to you about that in a little while. So let's get to it. GoNoodle.com, G-O, the word noodle.com. So I have it preloaded, and what I've already done is I've signed up membership and opened mine up. It's free, you just have to put your information in, so I'm sure if you've used the internet and signed up for various accounts, you'll be able to handle it. So just type in GoNoodle.com and look for register. And I'll show you a couple of things my kids like to do. Kindergartners love Zumba. It's an app, and I'll bring it up in a minute. They also love Run With Us. It's basically track and field events that we can do in the classroom. So I'll go to the classroom, put these on, click on Zumba, and it brings up all different Zumba activities that we can do. And I'll let one or two kids come up to the smart board, like, oh, Mr. Stern, let's do something like this. And they'll click on, for example, let's do dance, 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 and it'll take a minute to load, and the kids can dance with it, and we'll talk to them.
And I'm a tab. Let's get moving. Let's have some fun.
So this one is just basically where they dance to music, and I'll also show you the students the steps to it. I'm going to stop enough for that one and go back to one where they actually will lead you through it. So let's see here. I like to move it. I believe they move to that one a lot, so click on that. It'll search. It's all school appropriate. And it'll load up. It'll take a little time. And it shows the kids how to move it. And they can get dancing. It's kindergarten level where they can follow the people along. I'll get up there and help move them. And we can dance with them and have some fun. So that's the first website. I'm going to close that one out. And just go back a minute and show you my second favorite app. And there's a whole bunch of them. There's Indoor Recess. But this one's the track and field one where they can run in place. 100-meter sprint, steeplechase, or they can even pretend to throw a shot put or a discus. 400-meter sprint. So if you want to run with them, you can run with them. If you don't want to run with them, they can't. Depends on what kind of endurance activities or what you want to do in the classroom. So 100-meter sprints, something short, simple that they can just stand there. This Adobe Flash Player is not working right. I don't want to upload it right now or update it, so we'll move on with that one. Let's try one more, like a steeplechase. I think it's going to ask for it to upload again for the Flash Player. It is. So I have to use a different laptop for that, and I can't do that right now. Alright, so check out GoNoodle.com, play around with it. Make sure you have the highest Adobe Flash Player. And my next site is LearnToBeHealthy.org. Just like it says, LearnToBeHealthy.org. So I've already loaded that one up and signed up for a membership on it. So I've signed up under the free membership, and once you sign up, it's a 30-day membership, and I have 4 different email accounts, so I'm pretty cheap. I'll just do the 30 days, use a different email, do another 30 days, do another 30 days. I think it only costs like $45 for the premium membership, which is the best one, but like I said, I'm cheap. So, at the top, I have nutrition and fitness. You can click on that, get all kinds of different things, dental health, adolescence, mental health. But as a phys ed teacher, I like to stick with nutrition and fitness. And a trick that I use is looking for the ones with the blue snowflakes or asterisks, because those are the ones that are free. All the red ones you have to pay for. So there's a quick game called Fueling Up. When it loads up, it'll give me lesson plans for how to eat healthy and eating habits. And it'll also show me different games once you teach them that. So let's see if I can try to load that again. It doesn't want to load. Come on. There we go. So a little slow here today with me. And it'll give you all different activities you could do. It has post-tests, food as a fuel lab, Coach Says. These are great. I'm going to click on Coach Says and hopefully it comes up. And then it says play activity. So play the activity. Let's try again. There we go. And because I'm not a premium member, that little shortcut I showed you isn't working. So if you want to spend the money, you can bring it up and Coach Says. Let me see if I can get back to one that will be for free. I like this Fueling Up one. For some reason, it just does not want to load. Let's try again. Come on. It's loading. It's just taking a little bit. There we go. And here's a play activity. It's like I tried before.
Hello everyone. I've been waiting for you. It's time to play Fueling Up. Remember all the great things you learned from Simon, Sarah, Herman, and me about keeping your body fueled with healthy foods and daily exercise? Well, today you're going to show us what you've learned. You'll take
Usually it comes up, but for some reason it's not. We'll go with it.
And keep your body moving with lots of activity. Here's how to play. There are 4 different colored blocks on the game board. Each color has a pile of cards with
There we go. Sorry.
activities on them.
But it's working. It shows you different activity cards.
Questions about the food groups. Land on green squares and you'll be challenged with a nutrition question. Blue squares are all about physical activity. And purple squares have fun facts and activities that you'll get up and do. When you land on
Alright,
a purple
so
activity
this is the game.
square, get up and do the activity that's written on the card. Then click I'm finished.
It'll come up.
Ready to move on.
So I hope you learned a little bit today that you can use in the classroom
By clicking on your answer
and go through it and enjoy it. So those last time those 2 sites are GoNoodle.com and LearnToBeHealthy.org. And hopefully you don't have the chaos that we've had here. Have a great day.